Megan's asked me to talk to you about friends of friends. Make oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go. Making friends, specifically in other markets. I got really lucky. I happened upon a webinar by a fabulous lady named Jen Posick, and it was how to boost your business page. When I started, we weren't we weren't encouraged to use our business pages just because we share products, and personal pages are definitely the way to go. But I have since found out that you can do incredible things with your business page. So I boosted my page a few times, and I boosted a few of my posts a few times, and I went from 35 likes ish in December to over 3,500 likes in January. That is literally 35 100s lists. It is a gold mine of contacts. Now, making friends is not easy, and it's not a quick process. You're not friends after one or two conversations. Um, I would say minimal 20 days chatting before you even bring unique into the mix. And I don't. I honestly don't talk about it unless my friends bring it up. Let's see. When I go into, like, Mexico is a perfect example. It, probably 90% of my likes are from people in Mexico. And there's a huge language barrier because I don't speak Spanish and 99% of them don't speak English, at least to my contacts. Um, so you got to play a little bit sneaky. Go in there. If you can get into their profile, great. I go in, I like a couple things, I friend request them over the next couple of days, like a couple more things, and then the friend requests start rolling back in. Now, there's still the language barrier to deal with. What I do is when someone likes anything on my business page, be it a post or the opportunity or just the page itself, I just send them off a quick message that says something to the effect of, "Hey, beautiful, thank you so much for the support of my business page. It's really appreciated. I would love to get to know you more in the future. I really enjoy being friends with smart women that like great makeup." I sign my name and I leave it at that. If they don't answer, I'll just, after a couple likes on their page or whatnot, um, I'll send them a, "Hi, how you doing?" And I do it all in English. If they answer back, I use Google Translator. I let them know I'm using a translator so I don't come off as absolutely crazy, because sometimes the translations aren't that great. But if I don't hear back from them within, I'd say, a week, I unfriend request them and move on. Facebook jail being what it is, I don't want to get thrown in there. Too many people to talk to. Like I said, making friends isn't always easy, but we got to push through it, and it does have its rewards. So, just idle chit chat. A lot of my friends that I've made in Mexico, they post selfies. They are makeup lovers. So I comment, "Beautiful," on a new selfie they've got, or "Great lipstick," or, just something run of the mill every day that relates back to my first conversation with them. And it's funny because they do the same on my page. I'll post a video or a selfie or a quote, and they'll, post a heart or a smiley face or whatever in with the translation. Um, I honestly try and find something in common with everybody that I make friends with, um, be it kids or hobbies or something. Join groups where you have something in common with everybody else. I'm part of a mom's group. I'm part of accounting and admin groups, just because that's what I do in the rest of my day. And that's how I make friends. They see my posts, they know what I do, but I don't bring it up to them. Um, I like to share my successes, and they like to see them too. And 9 times out of 10, last month it was Rosewater. I did a big Rosewater challenge and turned around and sold 7 bottles. And all it was a before and after pic, collaged in with product picture. And I said, wow, look at the difference in 14 days. And boom, just like that, 7 bottles were sold. Just because your friends trust your judgment. I didn't have to sell them. They could see the effects. They wanted them. That's why we share. I can't, sorry guys, I can't push it enough. If we try and sell, doors will get slammed in our faces. If we show our friends what the products have done for us and how much we love them and how excited we are about them, they sell themselves. So when you're making friends, don't bring up the business. I wait for as long as humanly possible. I don't sell to my family. I don't sell to my friends. At Christmas, I had friends and family coming to me and saying, I want your makeup. And they literally had to beg me to sell it to them because I don't want to come off as that's all I do. That is a big part of my life, but it is not me. I cannot say enough wonderful things about our company and what it does for us. And I share those things with my friends all the time. But I share what it does for me, not how I can help them with it. So, with that in mind, I call it the soft sell. You have to be kind of psychological with them. If they don't think you're trying to sell anything, then they want it. The minute you start pushing, your friends aren't your friends anymore. Then they become a dollar sign, and nobody wants to be that. So, leave a little bit of mystery. Make them ask you about the products. If anybody asks me anything on my personal page, my answer is always, I'll PM you. And I always do. That being said, don't have too many friend requests at the same time, or there again, Facebook jail. And remember, when you are messaging new friends, don't copy and paste. There is a bot that spots too many copy-paste messages, and you'll get busted for spamming. So I literally write out every message. Each one is a little bit different. And I'm very thankful that they've taken the time to like my page and my posts. And I make sure that it's all about them. Because I think that's probably the easiest way to make friends. Don't make it about you. Make it about them. So, when you're commenting, cute kids, great hair, are you feeling better? I saw that you were sick the other day. Be really friendly. And it works. And it really helps. Because all of a sudden they're interested in what you've got and what you do. So I hope that helps a little bit. If you have any questions, please feel free. And I can't suggest Jen's webinars enough. She is a genius, definitely, when it comes to business posting on Facebook. So have a great night, guys, and have a great weekend. Bye.